The attic felt colder than usual tonight. Under the pale, desaturated light of a blue moon, the chalk lines on the floor looked less like sketches and more like biological scars. Kale's voice was a low rasp, recounting the red fall of Elyria. He spoke of crystalline towers that once pierced the clouds, now reduced to nothing but memory and dust. Shadow weavers had descended like a black tide. In the corner, Sophie clutched her glowing flower, its soft pulse hitching with every uneven breath she took. Max paced the room, his jaw set in a hard line, his shadow stretched against the wall, jagged and looming, a reflection of the storm brewing inside him. Preparation began in earnest. Kale was a merciless teacher. He moved with a supernatural fluidity, reminding Max that bravery without skill is just a quick way to die. Artem sought a different kind of strength. In the middle of a sun-drenched park, he sat perfectly still, trying to filter the roar of the city to find Kale's ancient heartbeat. But magic is volatile. During a session, Sophie's control snapped. Her flower erupted in a blinding flash, turning the dark attic into a world of pure, searing white. Panic flared. A neighbor's flashlight swept across the window. They huddled in the shadows, frozen, holding their breath as the beam of light searched for their secrets. Technical failure soon followed. Liza's device, a frantic marriage of Earth electronics and Illyrian crystals, began to hiss and smoke. The energy was simply too high. Kale's resolve crumbled. He admitted his fear, his cowardice. He began to pack, ready to flee again, until Max spoke of the small fires that defy the dark. Moved by Max's loyalty, Kale revealed a secret. From his cane, he drew the echo shard. As Liza integrated it, the device transformed into a sleek, ivory-white console. Under the cover of night, they infiltrated the town library. In the labyrinthine basement, beneath layers of dust, they found it, the thin spot, marked by a stone seal. They returned to the secret grove for the ritual. With silver chalk, they etched defensive runes into the bark of the ancient trees, weaving a barrier of light. Kale handed Max a crystalline compass. It didn't point north. Its needle pulsed toward a deep red void, the heart of the darkness they were about to enter. They stood in a circle, hands joined. The color drained from the world, leaving only sepia tones as a jagged tear opened in the air, a window to a ruined home. Max took the first step. As his sneakers touched the ash-covered grass of Elyria, his green jacket turned a somber gray. They were no longer in their world. A massive rhythmic boom shook the ground, footfalls of something colossal. And then, in the distance, a giant red eye snapped open, watching their arrival.